Hello, loves. This morning, after I'd woken up, I heard, "I'm telling you, baby, you will never find another girl in this heart of mine." And as it was not relevant to my dreams or what I was thinking about when it popped into my mind, and that it has persisted for hours, I felt more and more pressure to do a reading on this. So, I mean, it sounds like a relationship reading to me. Everything's microcosm, macrocosm, you know the deal. I listened to the song a few times and some of the lyrics stood out. Everybody wants to know the truth. And then that is at the beginning of the song, and then it connects to Jealous Minds and Never Satisfied at the end of the song, and I can see it linking, and it feels like maybe you're trying to get people to see your truth, and they're just not capable of seeing your truth or understanding you. So stop trying, and it doesn't matter who they are. Yeah, hidden oracles. Intuition is a compass of inner trust, so thus embrace the gifts an oracle gives us. Carry soda-like crystal to unlock your intuitive abilities. And there's a mirror in this image. Hopefully, can you see that? That's our anchoring card. And then the next part of the song that stood out was, "I've hidden my heart behind the bedroom door. Now it's open, I can't do no more. I'm telling you, baby, you will never find another girl in this heart of mine." So it sounds like you have had a heart opening, and this brings truths that your mind, your ego don't want to hear sometimes, because maybe you burn bridges, particularly if this is a relationship. Maybe you really burned bridges, you opted out because you're working from your mind, your ego, from fear, from logic, rather than being heart-led. And you can see that this is going to take some convincing that you're for real. Like, why the sudden change of heart? Well, it was never a change of heart. It was a change of mind. It's just the heart opened. Definitely Wales energy. The country, the land Wales. Everybody got their history, every page a mystery. You can read my diary, you're in every line. So yeah, if you look back through your life, you might realize that the energy of this person that you've realized that you love has been with you throughout it all. And that feels kind of comforting, but a kind of a longing as well, like you felt like there was somebody missing. I know that feeling. And then we got mirror visions. Are you dreaming or awake? There is more to reality than the one we are taught to take. Add a small dish of mugwort and mint to your tea for lucid dreams. Maybe you've been dreaming. I was doing fine without you till I saw your face. I had to look at it for a moment to see which was the reflection and which was reality, to get it the right way up. But the dreams, the underworld, seem clearer right now, and that's not wrong. And we've got the mirror in this card as well, so that confirms it. King's Landing and Two of Cups. Okay, so it was the right card, it just wasn't time yet. King's Landing, but it's not the message in it. Two of Cups. The heart you hold is pure and deep. Be sure of the company you carry and keep. Meditate on the Two of Cups tarot card. Potential new partnership lies ahead. Even though they came out in the other direction, they want to go this way. So the King's Landing, the masculine stepping into the it's not the shoes of his ancestors, it's past lives. Quite often your ancestors are you. Stepping up, stepping in, and being unafraid to make a real commitment here, like the footprint is set in stone. So I'm not going to worry about the consequences. I'm not going to worry about what other people think. I'm going to step into my truth, and that is the solid as stone. I'm telling you, baby, you'll never find another good. Whale spirit. Shout loud to the heavens, sing songs to the air. The strength of your conviction will carry you there. A new path awaits. Yako kianai tura yanai kurai. Yakoki ariaki niki ariane. Now we're done with that pack. Okay, that was the Druid Wisdom. What are we doing now? I'm hearing Back in Black. You go back to heaven, I'll go back to black. I feel like there's a third party in this. They will possibly go into depression and these sort of things, but it's part of their path. What they do with a relationship ending or a rejection, it sounds so harsh and so callous, and I've been through both sides of this. This is not a fun part of our path, but it truly is up to each individual. And I want to cry now, and I'm so sad that this is a part of our experience, but it is. God, I want to just give everyone a hug. It's all a part of our path. It's a part of our learning experience. If they choose to go into a dark night, then that is for them. When you let somebody go, you have to let go. You have to let go of the responsibility of them, for them. Break the ties with the most compassion, but don't linger. This is from my experience. Trying to have some sort of normalcy, trying to have some sort of friendship. Well, it only works for as long as it's convenient to them. So save everyone some struggle. Whew. Okay. So some signs I got before this were the bird, the whale, and the koi fish, and the jumping spider and ancestral wealth. So this, I don't want to say, not sure if I can say that this union will bring about wealth, but the willingness to be honest, the willingness to step into your truth. Okay, if you just breathe, and then Breathe into your heart chakra in the center of your chest, and breathe to the back towards the spine, and let it out, and then breathe in again. And as you breathe in, draw it up, draw that energy up, and then you're in your higher heart. And you can do the same for the mind through the third eye, going up into your higher mind if you're wondering how to get to them. So I feel like if you play this game of life bravely, and if you step into your truth, whether it makes sense or not, no matter what the other person or the other party that you desire, how they react, what they say, if you step into this and be true and sovereign and brave and vulnerable, it brings you the wealth. This is that ancestral wealth. It's that jumping spider. And yeah, the jealous minds will never be satisfied. The other people, no one else is going to understand this. They don't need to. You don't even need to fully understand it. All you need to know is what you feel is correct. And we've got Mushroom Spirit Oracle by Nicola McIntosh. What do we need to know now? Spirit, what do we need to know now? Can you tell us something about this? So we've got the Parrot Wax Cat with Isolation and Verdigris Agaric with Impress. The impression I get from this is that you're trying to impress in isolation. You're trying not to let other people know about the feelings that you have for this person. It's being done in secret because you're worried about the rumors, but you're also worried about the endings that this will bring. You can't define it. You don't know how to define it. You don't understand why. This person is your golden teacher. This person is magic. This person can bring you, and you can bring them, nourishment and substance. And then we've got the king again. If you step into your king energy. This is mostly for masculines watching, but we all have the masculine and feminine energy within us. You know if this resonates with you or not, no matter the labels. Yeah, baby, it is time to shine. You know, this is the only card in this deck with that background. Baby, when the lights go out. Okay, I feel like most of you know exactly who this is, but I will still get some signs in case there is some confusion. Or maybe if there is some feminines cross-watching, it might give you a hint of who this might be, who's looking at coming towards you. Okay. Meow, meow. Why did I just say meow, meow? Maybe they're a cat. Maybe they're a kitty cat being. Okay, signs and symbols of, for clarification for who this energy is represented by. Snowflakes. So, snowflakes. There are swans or geese, deer, reindeer, sleds, and 3 candles. The sun in the background. Oh, they just said this one. They're saying avian light beings as well. We've got greenhouse. There is pine tree, the fox, the crows, a single candle. There's something growing here. Some seeds have been nourished and cared for and sprouted. Now they're being taken to the greenhouse for the next stage in their regeneration. I heard Andara crystal. I heard aspen. These are not aspens. Birch trees as well. Could be a sign. We get signs, symbols, signs, symbols for the viewer. Who's this about? I was looking through my fingers. Okay, this is a type of pine cone. I call them pine cone roses, and they're a symbol of strength and resilience for me. This person's very strong and resilient, quite tough. We've got the rooster, so they might be a year of the rooster. We have a pharaoh, but they might be Tut Ankh Amun. This says Squeak. Maybe your nickname Squeak. Squeaky, something like that. Ooh, I saw the handcuffs and heard I'm in Chains by Tina Arena. And there's an axe. Maybe it's axle. Maybe they chop a lot of wood. He's a lumberjack and he's okay, but definitely cord cutting there. Gots to do your cord cutting. If they're for you, they will still be for you. We've got the bow. Bow, do the bow, do the bow. And the chalice, the Ace of Cups. Whoa, can you see that? And the fish. We only said goodbye and what? Yeah, you've got to cut out this old. You've got to cut it. Don't entertain it. If you truly need to move on for your ancestral abundance to come in, for yourself to move forward, mourn it. Scream it out. Cut the cords. Do the rituals. Do what you need to do to move forward and cleanse yourself. And protect yourself. I'm not saying that the old person is going to give up easily. I'm saying that you know what you need to do. This is your life. A tarot reading does not ever tell you what to do. It is suggestions based on energies. Everyone who's watching will have different parts of this that resonates with. You are in control of your own life. You must decide what you need to do. And I am not a trained psychologist or medical professional or anything like that. I am not a relationship counselor. I am a card reading. I'm an intuitive, okay? Yeah, and share it when you're ready. When you've done the steps, take the steps. Protect yourself. Do what you need to do. Scream it out. Cleanse yourself. And introspect for a while. 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Don't tell anyone everything. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, to prevent Groundhog Day. To prevent the same thing happening over and over and over again. But you've got ancestral awareness, awakening awareness happening here, especially from your avian roots. Your I don't feel like just blue avian. I'm seeing gold at the moment. I know there are definitely red avians as well. Wake up, dear one, from the slumber you find comfort in. The truth is seeking those ready to acknowledge it. If you're a truth seeker, you have to accept the truth in every single aspect of your life. Your spiritual path is not separate to your day-to-day. Bridget Stoll. Thread by thread I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power. You've gotta pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Oh yeah, and it's the season of the witch. Oracle. You've got to pick up every single thread. Don't leave anything unturned. A great awakening. Pulling my energy away from looking for clarification of who this might be. If this is for you, you know. Or at least a part of you knows. Might not want to know, but it knows. River rocks. Go with the current, dear one. Find peace and healing. Let go. Let life wash over your soul and welcome your becoming. Who's supporting my beautiful followers? Flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. Frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Yeah, absolutely. Before this reading, I was drawn to clean this room out. Take care of your health. Mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Details. Pick up every stitch. You've gotta pick up every stitch. Wombat spirit. Be at home. Look, koi spirit. That was one of the ones I got before. There is always enough. Badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Badger, badger, badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Time to collaborate. Ant spirit. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. You're beautiful, that's for sure. And hummingbird spirit. Be here now. Don't ever change. You're lovely. Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. But something about the DNA and something about the layers of the chakras Yeah, make your dreams real with Spider Spirit twice. And I also found a huge, like this big praying mantis outside, and it was all tangled in cobwebs. That was fun to try and help. So mantis beings, the mantis beings are very, very soft energy. If they were human, they'd be very softly spoken. And they quite often come with the avian beings as well, so I'm not surprised. They're saying one and the same. One and the same. Have clarity on that? Well, if they were ever separate, they've merged. That's what they said. Okay, and then the last card is cinnamon rolls. And we've got I was going to say the fox. Oh, there's sheep. There's Edelweiss. And the crow. The Ace of Cups again. This is fulfillment. This is your cup runneth over. I'm telling you, baby, you'll never find another girl. I'm really being shown the spoon, this implement here. The essence of wolf or fox being woven into your creations to what you consume. Cinnamon. Yeah, I've been told to eat a lot of cinnamon recently. You might want to as well. If you're worried, check with your doctor or do some research. There's also a doll here and the Bridget's cross. I heard convergence of ideals. What do you mean by that? Your light is converging with other ideals, and a new recipe is being forspoken. Your creations are eternally manifesting desires within and without you. Your life is a tapestry of flamboyant expressions of delight and curiosity for other beings. You are giving daily doses of inspiration in the other realms. For you are chosen to ascend in a beingness, in a fashion that inspires new creation. There must be anomalies in the spiral for there to be something new. Heavenly hosts away with delight. And international space stations are arriving soon. Your lethargy is a result of celestial travel, motion or travel sickness, if you will. You have given your all, and respite is upon you. You do not need to know what comes next. Just rest. Indulge in peace and quiet. And allow yourself to integrate. You are enough. You are beyond limits. And your time is nigh. Congratulations, for a new earth portal has been created in your honor. Alleviate all expectation. Feel, know, and you will step through. We love you so. I know Rest now, be in peace, all is well. You are loved.